And we are up. I believe we are up. Hey everybody, I'm that one person, and welcome to welcome back to Minecraft Hardcore. We have been going at this one for a decent while now. And sure, usually we get some ways into it when we do this. But this one feels a little bit different. So far, we've actually reached a point where we may possibly be able to even beat the game? Maybe. Am I gonna get my hopes up? No, not really. But we're, like, in the final stretch. Like, as in, we are literally... All we have to do is get some Eyes of Ender, or Ender Pearls so we can make those, and then just beat the game, I guess. There is a creeper around here. I thought I fucking heard hissing. Anyway, as I was saying, we might be able to do this. I've never beaten Minecraft Hardcore mode before. I've played Minecraft a lot, I've beaten Minecraft a few times. I don't think I've ever beaten... Most of the time, I don't think I've ever even really tried Hardcore mode. But... Fucking, that's where we're at. We might be able to do this. I don't know how to respond to that. You know? I don't know how it's gonna go. I don't know. I'm probably gonna fuck it up in the final stretch. Oh, that's not good. I probably should have taken care of that. Anyway, as I was saying, our main objective for today is pretty much just going to be trying to get some Eyes of Ender, or Ender Pearls. I already made that mistake. What is going on? I'm stressed, I'm nervous, and the music is getting really loud. Okay, that's a little bit better. I don't like him. So, currently our objective is to just get to the end of the game, and I keep checking my inventory and everything, mostly because of this fucking guy. But also just because I'm generally just really nervous right now. Okay, I think right now I could either go into the Nether and look for a warped forest, or I could go mining, try to get some gold, and then trade it with piglins in the Nether. I could maybe also possibly make a clock by getting gold, and then go with the mining strategy, and then every time it turns to night, come back up and try to find some Enderman? I don't know. Those are... I don't know how I'm gonna go about this, you know? Oh. I missed my opportunity. I did not miss my opportunity. Look him in the eye. He didn't look back. Did I not? Okay, this time I actually missed my opportunity. Great start. He's gone. I was afraid that he was gonna kick my ass, probably because he was gonna kick my ass. That's not the point here. The point is I'm a fucking coward and completely blew that very easy opportunity to maybe get a free Eye of Ender. Alright, also I wanted to try re-enchanting some things. I think my major focus was just my... Why is there, like, there's a very subtle glow. It's not very obvious anymore. I just now noticed that they changed that. How long has that been a thing? And why do they make it so subtle? Like, you can barely see it. I didn't even realize until I, like, focused on it that there was an effect on these at all, which is a problem, because that means I can't really tell what is and isn't enchanted. Are you winning, son? I'm not dead, which is the most I can say. Also, I already saw an Enderman, and I tried to get into the water and then look at it, but it disappeared before I could do that, so I completely blew a chance already. So I guess that means no, I'm not winning. Okay, so I think I want to go to the Nether. This sounds like a bad idea. That sounds like a horrible idea, and I know I shouldn't. I probably won't be here for the whole stream, but good luck and don't die. Well, I appreciate you showing up regardless, so thanks. Thanks anyway. Okay, so I'm gonna look for... I think I might have tried this last time, but I want to try to maybe find a warped forest. Also, just to make sure that everything's fine. My audio is good. You guys can hear me. I'm not... It doesn't sound too awful. Everything sounds alright. I'm not wearing gold. I always forget about that. Audio is fine. Okay, good. Everything else is fine. You can see the game. It's not lagging too far behind or anything. Okay, so I'm gonna grab some gold, and I'm not sure what the exact plan is here. Man, I'm in 160p, I can't see shit. Is that... I'm guessing that's probably a your end issue. It doesn't... Yeah, no, it looks like everything's fine. Well, then all I can say is my condolences. I'll take the chest plate with me too, just in case the helmet breaks. And I'll wear... Yeah, I'll wear these. It's not gonna matter all that much, but it'll be more convenient than just walking through it normally. Okay, so the plan is, I'm gonna look for a warped forest, and honestly, I might try to get some gold while I'm in there. It's probably a bad idea. I know it's probably a bad idea. Because that's gonna piss off all the piglins. And, like, that's the whole reason why I wore gold in the first place, so they would leave me alone. But, like... I don't know, what other choices do I have besides just having 30 streams just trying to get Eyes of Ender? Or Ender Pearls. You get it, they're like the same fucking thing. Anyway, as I was saying, what other choice do I have than to just hope that I can run into the things for like 30 streams and then fuck up by falling off a cliff or something? I should be following the torch trail, actually. I shouldn't just throw myself into a random part. Unless... no. It's probably safer to... It's always safer to follow the torch trail because you know where you're going and where you're gonna end up. And how to get back and everything. Oh, son of a bitch. This is a bad idea, you know? I shouldn't have done this. Okay, so... I don't remember if there... Can I please get up this one block? I don't remember if we passed by any warp forests on our way to the fortress, but there's only one way to find out, I guess. I'm just gonna go. I heard a... Okay, there's definitely one of the big pigs over there. Not dealing with that. Gotta be more careful when jumping around shit like this. Anyway, to get my mind off of the insane stress of that over there, has anyone else been noticing that YouTube ads are getting way fucking worse than they were before? And they were already absolutely awful before. Because my god, they are getting ridiculous these days. I know you guys probably don't want to hear me rant about stupid shit like this, but my fucking god, man. It is absurd. You can't watch a single fucking video without getting like 30 minutes of ads before you start it. Every single time, too. And I keep seeing this one really obnoxious message. All the unhinged YouTube ads were paid for by me. No, the ads themselves aren't unhinged. They're just regular ass ads. It's just there's so fucking many of them these days. You cannot... Like, you're watching more ad than video at this point. Like, if you try to watch a regular length YouTube video, like a regular average 30-minute video, you're gonna be sitting through, like, half an hour, at least, of ads per ad break. It's ridiculous. Uh-oh. On the subject of ridiculous, don't fucking end it here. Oh my god. I knew this was a bad idea. I knew it was a bad idea to come in here to look for the fucking pearls. I knew that this shit was gonna happen with my ridiculously terrible pathing that I made. And yet I just never did anything about it. I never thought for a second to actually stop what I was doing and fix it, and now I'm fucked. How did you live? I don't know, man. Oh my god, I found my way back. We're fine. This motherfucker and his goddamn son are going to be the death of me. No, you're not fucking getting out of this. I don't even care that it's a child. Fuck that guy. Oh god, and now my cat... Hang on, chat. My cat is screaming at my door again. I swear, that cat always picks the worst possible time. Like, he could be doing that all fucking day. But the moment that I have to stream or do something, he always fucking shows up and starts screaming wildly. Like that. Just like that. Fuck them kids. Really, though, that little shit really almost fucking killed me. And I'm upset about it. There is so many of those fucking pig boys out today. This is ridiculous. Anyway. Oh my god. Really? Hang on, Chad. I'll be right back. Give me a second. Okay, I'm back. I put my cat in his favorite chair. So maybe that'll get him to chill the fuck out for a second. Okay, the game's back up. Okay. Now back to fearing for our lives. And ranting about YouTube ads. Oh my god. Oh, the Soul Speed boots were a bad idea. They make me go faster. And I've bugged them, so now my face is stretched. Oh, is it? Oh, it's on both of these. Oh, this is a bad idea. It's gonna... I am not going to put my cat in the electric chair. How dare you even suggest such a thing? Oh, weird. Oh, what in the hell? These boots were a bad idea. You know that? I shouldn't have... These boots are terrible, and they're going to get me killed. I just know it. Anyway. I was not done ranting about YouTube ads before I almost fucking died. Like, not only is it bullshit that they've upped the amount of ads to hell and back, so you can't watch a single fucking video without being swarmed by the fucking things. But it's worse than that, because now there's some other feature that they've added where it pops up with a message that says, like, fewer ads for this longer video, which I think I've already gone over in one of my SpongeBob movie game episodes. So I'll just go over it really quickly. It's pretty much they're making an excuse to put more ads in a singular ad break while telling you that it's less. It's the same amount of ad breaks. They're just putting more ads in it. There's no change from from the previous amount. There's just more ads. And that was super obnoxious and terrible when it showed up on an actually long video. So when you watch like a fucking hour-long YouTube review of someone watching an entire series or something, that was already stupid and obnoxious and something that shouldn't have been added. But they're making it so much worse because now they're having this quote-unquote fewer ads in this longer video thing happen on regular length YouTube videos. You want to watch a regular 30-minute YouTube video? Nope, that's going to be like 12 hours of ads you got to get through first. I cannot hear your rant about ads, for I am in the ads. It's fine. Don't worry about it. But just know that I put very few ads on my videos for you guys, because I know just how fucking obnoxious ads are on other platforms. I'm gonna be real with you. With how severe ads are getting on YouTube, I'm genuinely considering that even if I do get monetized on there, I might not even actually put ads on the videos. Just because it's so fucking awful there. It's that fucking bad. I don't even want the money with how severely they're fucking over the people who are going to be watching my videos. It's that bad, honest to God. I don't even know why YouTube puts so many ads like this on videos. The more ads they put on videos, the more people are going to get annoyed with it and are going to get ad blockers, so that way the ads aren't going to be seen, which means YouTube isn't getting money, the advertisers aren't getting money because nobody's watching them. YouTube's going to get even less money than they were not getting before, because now the advertisers aren't paying for people to put their ads on... words. And now the advertisers aren't going to be putting ads on the website, so YouTube's not going to be getting money from that. YouTube is just setting itself up to die. It's fucked up. Just live off of OnlyFans money? I don't have the body for that, man. That's not the point here. What is the point here, though, is YouTube is slowly killing themselves. And it's all because they don't care about people using the website. They just want as much money as possible. And yes, I know every company wants to make money, and every company wants to make as much money as possible. But there's a point when you need to realize that you're just doing it at the expense of your users in the scummiest, most obnoxious ways, and that's just gonna bite you in the ass once the users stop fucking using your things. So, the ball is in your court, YouTube. Do you keep running your ads and risk killing your website as a whole just because you're a selfish dickhead? Or do you actually listen to the people who use your website and chill the fuck out? It's up to you. I'll leave that decision to you guys. As fucked up as this might sound, I kind of miss Susan, the one who died recently. No offense to her, but she wasn't the greatest when it came to cooperating with the users. But she made this new guy look like the fuck. She makes words. This new guy makes her look like fucking Jesus. Because holy shit. Can't wait for YouTube to host the Hunger Games, see which content creator gets to have the Raid Shadow Legends sponsorship. Oh, you know that that's not going to be what happens. YouTube's just going to fucking stop letting the content creators get sponsorships. They're just going to say, the only way you're allowed to make money is through our ads. You have to sit through all 3 decades of ads per video, and there's nothing else you can do about it. You don't like it, go to one of our fucking rivals. And they're going to fucking die, because let's face it, it's getting to a point where every other fucking video streaming or video uploading service is probably going to be better. Like, honestly, I used to talk shit about Twitch ads. YouTube ads are getting so bad that Twitch ads don't actually seem all that bad anymore. I mean, it's like a minute and 30 seconds. At least that's how I think I have it set on my videos. That's how it was the last time I checked, which, it's not great, but it's not terrible either. YouTube ads make Twitch ads seem fucking pathetic. Like, this is how it should be at this point. Twitch ads are just that bad these days. I guess I should just head back. I'm not finding any warped forests, and it's getting too dangerous to keep exploring further. Oh, right. And I completely blanked about the worst part about YouTube ads. You know how the one leg up that YouTube had on other advertising sites, or other sites with ads, was that you could skip the ads? Well, do I have news for you? Because lately, YouTube introduced a neat little button called the Next Ad button. Instead of skipping ads, you just change it to a different one. You still have to watch all the fucking ads. It's just now you have the ability to change it and feel like you're doing something. They're just doing that as a way to trick people into thinking they're doing something. It's so fucking shitty. Like, just all of it. All of YouTube's business policies these days are just so fucking scummy. I'm taking off the boots. I feel unsafe with the boots. I'm putting on the boots. I feel slow without the boots. I mean, it's just so bad. I don't want to get into conspiracy theorist territory, but I am just gonna leave it all with one statement. YouTube ads were just fine until they introduced YouTube Premium and the ability to have ad-free videos. And the moment they introduced that, YouTube ads suspiciously started to get a lot worse for seemingly no reason. I wonder why that is. Do you guys have any ideas? Because I don't. I couldn't possibly think of any reason why, after introducing a service where you can not have any ads on your YouTube videos for an exorbitant price. It's probably not that bad, but the fact that you have to pay for something like that as ridiculous as it is. So I'll consider it exorbitant regardless. But the fact that they introduced that, and then suddenly, all the ads suddenly start to get much more obnoxious and plentiful. I mean, there's probably not any reasoning for that. It's all just a weird coincidence, right? It's gotta be. If YouTube fails, catch me on Nico Nico. I don't know what that is. I've never heard of that. Torches. Hello? This is where the torch trail ends? No. I'm guessing this is where I should be going? Nico Nico is Japanese YouTube. If it's not run by Google, fuck that. Not the website. That was a different statement for the record. If that Japanese YouTube is not being run by Google, then I'm sure it's better. Like, just as a whole, I feel like just the fact that it's being run by YouTube these days, or run by Google these days, is just a way to tell if something sucks or not. Like when EA releases a game, does it have the EA label on it? Oh, there's probably a lot of money scams in there. Money scams, words. There's probably a lot of in-app purchases and other garbage. Oh, it has Google's name on it? Oh, it's probably fucking littered with ads every 3 fucking milliseconds. It must be the worst. What? Bilibili is Chinese YouTube. Is that a thing, or are you just fucking with me? Because knowing you, both are highly possible. I forgot that I marked this. Is it... Bilibili is a real website? Odd. Oh, I put a skull. It's like a I didn't remember that I marked it with a skull either. Alright, well, we'll worry about that later. Where YouTubers will be sent at the first sign of defiance. Or at the first signs of defiance. I see. Honestly, I think YouTube ads might be worse than I think. Because I remember that there's a channel I watch that says that they don't have ads, and that's like specifically and only viewer funded or something. Which, for the record, I love that guy and I love his channel. Even if he does make videos on the weirdest things nowadays, like keeping track of where the water systems go in video games. Yes, that's a real thing. Just look up, where do Hyrule's water or rivers go to? That's a real video. But also, I've seen ads on his videos, and I'm fairly certain it's not him just, like, changing his mind about all that. I think YouTube's just fucking ripping him off and running ads on his videos without his permission and not giving him any of the pay from it. Ah, yes, the Skyrim water guy. Yep! I'm guessing you've seen that video floating around a bit, too. Anyways, Nico Nico is owned by Dwango, which is a subsidiary of Kadokawa. Dwango also owns Spike Chunsoft, which is what made the Danganronpa games. Wow, so many Japanese words, and I understood so little. I get the general idea of what you're saying. But yeah. What I was trying to say about all that is, one, I like the YouTuber Any_Austin, and also, I think if he's watching this, he should know that YouTube might be running ads on his videos and just not giving him pay for it. So if that's a thing, then consider just having ads on your videos anyway, because it's not gonna matter, and YouTube's fucking you over, so you might as well get the pay from it. Meanwhile, Bilibili is owned by by itself and partially by Sony. I'm not sure if I would trust Sony all that much these days either, to be honest with you, with the whole... I mean, it's nothing's confirmed, but I've heard that there's a conspiracy going around about PS5 controllers. And regardless of that, the PS5 just doesn't seem... Sorry to my sister, who is probably watching this. The PS5 doesn't seem like all that great of a console, considering the fact that the whole reason you would buy a console is for the console exclusives, and the PS5 has, like, 0 console exclusives. So, like, I don't see a reason to buy the PS5. I trust no company, but Nintendo does own me. I feel it. I'll say it. If I was in a life or death situation, and there was, like, a company that I had to trust to save me, like, a company, just the physical embodiment of that company, was reaching their arm out to save me from falling off a cliff, I'd jump. That's all I'm gonna say. I'd jump. Capitalism is hell, and we're all forced to endure it. And on the subject of capitalism, I'm gonna go trade with some piglins. Man, my transitions are on point today. If you had to be bought by a company, which one would you sell yourself to? That's a good question. Honestly, probably Nintendo. I know that's probably not most people's first instinct, but hey. I would know that my privacy would be secure. People wouldn't be able to slander me in fan games and such. So that's one thing. And I had another reason, which I have completely... Right, years ago there was this whole thing... Please stop making those noises, you're so loud. There was a thing that happened where, like, I think it was at some point after the Wii, or during the Wii U failing, or something like that, where the CEO of Nintendo decided to just... Like, when the Wii U failed, instead of cutting everyone else's pay, he paid everyone else the same and cut his own pay. Which, I mean, you gotta respect that, you know? He could have just put all the blame on his, employees, and just give them all the fucking things. But, no, he took the problem, let everyone else live their lives as normal. That's pretty cool. I just gotta say that. That's pretty cool of him. You would be the Waluigi of Nintendo, only in party games, not even in Smash. I'm fine with that. I don't need a lot of attention. And you know what? Maybe if I'm lucky, I'll even get to be the final boss of a tennis game. That'd be fun. Why haven't they ever made a Mario Tennis game where Waluigi is the final boss? I feel like that would be the best way that they could do something with Waluigi. Besides, like, short of making an actual game for him. You know? I need to actually grab the iron ingots if I want to put them in here. I'm already owned by Nintendo. Catch me in the next Fire Emblem game. Alright, I just had an idea. I don't think I can get any Eyes of Ender from trading with villagers, but I think it's possible to get gold from doing that, maybe? Arizona, you know things, like how to look things up. Could you tell me, is there a way for me to get gold ingots from villagers so I could use that to trade with piglins so I could hopefully get the Eyes of Ender that or the Ender Pearls that I'm looking for? I am going to make that mistake every 5 seconds, and you're going to have to accept that. Well, yeah, that's the current plan, besides just running around and hoping I can maybe run into an Enderman. Despite the fact that Endermen do not like water, I think it might be a good idea to get on a boat and take to the sea. To maybe try to find one just hanging out on an island or something. That's my current plan. And otherwise, I also already have a lot of iron, so maybe I can trade that with villagers, as I said earlier. You cannot get gold from villagers. Damn it. I should have expected as much, honestly. But still. You can, however, give them gold for emeralds. That is pretty much the exact opposite of what I'm trying to do here. I see that there's an Enderman over there. Aha! I've pissed him off. Yeah. Ooh, and that's why we have shields, ladies and gentlemen. It broke my bow! He broke my bow! Fine, I didn't want that thing anyway. I'll make another. Oh wait, I'm holding my bow. I may be stupid. Zombie piglins drop gold upon death. Ah yes, that sounds like a genius strategy. Run into the horde of millions of zombie piglins and steal gold from them. I'm trying to survive here. Oh god, we're spinning. I hope you guys don't get motion sickness easily. Oh god. You thought Super Monkey Ball was bad. Look at this shit. I gotta go now, so good luck with the gold hunt. Thank you. I mean, our major focus right now is just the Ender Pearls. I'm just hoping maybe the gold can help us get that. I've gotten some from them before. It just wasn't anywhere near enough. God, I can't stop Tokyo drifting in this fucking thing. Oh god. Okay, maybe there's gonna be some chaos happening at the village or something. I'm also just trying to explore around to every possible island. I didn't even get an Ender Pearl from the one I killed earlier, which is just wonderful luck, and I'm so glad that that happened. But I can't say I'm not surprised. Or I can't say that I am surprised. I'm not surprised is what I'm trying to say here. There's nothing over there. Honestly, this is probably one of the biggest problems with randomly generated games like this. When it comes to progression, you can just get stuck. Like, there's just nothing you can really do besides running around and hoping you can find the thing you need. It's all gonna be luck whether or not it actually spawns for you. And everyone knows how I am with luck. And I really don't want to have to spend too long trying to just find the things I need, you know? Because, like, you guys want to see something happening. You don't want to just see me floating around in a boat for 2 hours. Actually, maybe you do. Maybe you'd watch that. That's not the point here. Point here is, I gotta make progress for you guys and also myself. But if I can't find the thing that I'm trying to find, I can't really do that. And it won't even really be my fault is the worst thing. Like, I'm fine with not being able to make progress in a game because I suck at it, because then I can just practice and get better. But I can't influence RNG. I know that some people can. I'm not one of them. So I just kind of have to hope I get lucky. So, I don't know, man. Alright, well, it's daytime again, so... I don't know, I guess maybe head back into the Nether and try to find something? I'm thinking I've only really gone one very specific way in the Nether so far, because my spawn kind of sucks dick. But I'm thinking maybe I can... try to find another way to go? Maybe? It's all just... like, why did I have to spawn in this fucking biome, you know? I have to try to find a way to make any sort of progress at all in here. That's going to be hard if everything leads into random-ass lava pits. And I'm pretty sure I've tried that path before, but no point not checking it again, I guess. Okay, what about over there? Hate that. I hate everything about that, so I'm going to make this a more direct path. So that way I don't slip the next time I try to come down here. Because I know that's going to be what kills me. Just like one flip off the side of a block that I couldn't even really recognize was going to do that. This shit is so nerve-wracking, man. Hate that. I don't even want to do this because I feel like I'm going to expose a lava pocket and it's going to smother me and kill me. Come on. This is always what it comes down to for me. It's always just luck, man. Okay. Just breathe. I know I could probably get into the Bastion, or however you pronounce it, and there's probably going to be a shitload of gold in there. Or at least some gold. But the problem is, how am I going to get in it and out in one piece? And is it even going to be enough? Or I could maybe not even get any gold, because again, this game is luck a lot of the time. I love Minecraft, but I'm not that big on luck or luck-based mechanics. I mean, they can be fine, but when luck is like the sole factor deciding whether or not you can make progress, it's just... it can just feel a little bit unfair at times, you know? Like, I'll admit, I haven't exactly been playing this perfectly. I'm sure there's a lot of things I fucked up doing, like when I almost died earlier. But, like, clearly I'm skillful enough to survive. And clearly I'm at least semi-skilled enough to be able to make progress. But because I don't get to actually influence that, then who knows how long it'll take to actually make any progress. If it happens at all. I probably didn't have to do that, but I just like cutting off the lava so that way it's not a threat anymore. I do that in non-hardcore Minecraft too, honestly. Okay. Just gotta focus. It wouldn't be so bad trying to beat this game if it wasn't for the fact that Endermen almost never spawn, man. Like, I get the idea of having a rare enemy and stuff, and making it harder to beat the game by doing this, but it's just a little much, you know? It doesn't help that I already don't know where they can spawn. I know that they can't spawn on ice, that's something, I guess. Oh yeah, this seems real safe. Let me just make this as boxed in as possible so that doesn't happen. Alright, that should be fine. We found a forest, but it's not a warped forest, which sucks because I can't do anything with this. What about this hole over here? Never mind, we're not gonna go in there. That's death. That hole is death, and that's not helpful. And we can't even get to that forest. Great. So glad I spent the time to get all the way over here. Looks like maybe there's something up there, though. Honestly, I'm trying my best to move this forward, because I know that all we gotta do at this point is beat the game. I mean, I could probably enchant some of my gear better, and or enchant it at all. But as it stands, wow, this is nothing. Again, so glad I spent the time to come up here. But anyway, as I was saying, we could probably enchant our gear and do other things to increase our chances of survival at the end of the game. But, like, the big thing here is, without the Ender Pearls, we can't make Eyes of Ender, and we can't fill out the portal that was completely fucking empty when we found it, and so we can't beat the game. So I'm kind of in an awkward standstill. In fact, this game has a lot of those. That happens with the fortress, too. If you can't find a fortress, then you can't get blaze rods. And if you can't get blaze rods, then you can't, again, make Eyes of Ender. It's kind of fucked up. There's nothing down there. Not even gonna bother. Pointless. Going back up. Oh boy. Okay, so we're not going to be able to find a warped forest. I think pretty much every single way that we have, besides what we use to get to the fortress, is just a dead end. And sure, I could go all the way back out to the fortress and try to look around there, but that's a long ways away. And there's probably not even going to be one out there, so it would just be kind of a waste of time. And it would be even worse if it turns out to not be a waste of time, because that means I'm going to have to keep going all the way out there to find the warped forest. So, like, I guess my best bet would be to just go back to the overworld, find a big open area, and try to find Ender Pearls. Try to find Endermen and kill them, and then hope that we can get Ender Pearls. Because, again, I can't influence whether or not they actually show up. I can just kind of hope. And hope ain't gonna finish the game for us. So, I mean, I don't know, man. Just know that I am trying my absolute best here. It's just not good enough is the problem. They don't get mad if I break quartz, do they? Because I know that this gives a lot of XP. I saw those fucking guys spawn in. I saw that. Okay, he doesn't seem to care. Again. He sounds angry and I don't like it. I heard one of them sound angry for a second and I don't trust it. Torches. I need to grab my torches. That's the whole reason why I keep going back and forth. Because I'm never going down this path again, so I need to grab these torches. There's nothing nearby that's going to get mad at me for this. I feel like my best chance at getting Ender Pearls is probably going to be through trading, which sucks because there's like a less than 1% chance to get those things. So, wish me luck. Clearly, I'm gonna fucking need it. At this point, I'm just kind of grabbing everything I can to try to get some XP. So I can maybe at least try to enchant something today. I would like to make any sort of progress, is the thing. You know? Because otherwise we're kind of just at a brick wall. And I've said that so many times at this point, so you probably get it. But I mean, what else is there to really talk about? Just how bad my luck is? I'm pretty sure I've talked about that too. So, like, it's just an awkward situation all around. There is a lot of mushrooms here. Were these here before? Were those mushrooms always there? I mean, I guess it's possible they just grew there, but still. Did I already check over here? No, but I feel like it doesn't really matter. Yeah, this place sucks. There's nothing up here either. Man, this whole fucking nether sucks. I know that it always sucks, but this one in particular... I mean, my god. Everything's on, like, these tiny, narrow platforms with no room to explore and nothing that I actually need on them. Oh, that sucks. And I lost a torch. I lost 2 torches. Okay, cool. Just gonna add insult to injury, huh? Why did you have to spawn on one of the small platforms? Why did it have to be one of the huge ones, too, huh? Fuck you, dude. I don't want to just start climbing because I know he's gonna try to punt me off the fucking edge. I'm gonna start climbing even though he's gonna try to punt me off the edge. It was fine. Everything is fine, chat. And we got a lot of gold. We didn't get all that much, actually. We got more than we did last time. Now it's all up to luck, whether or not it actually amounts to anything. It's fine. Everything is gonna be fine. Honestly, I don't even know why I grabbed these. I know that I never make potions in this game. Voice crack, holy shit. Okay, so... since I'm going back to the Nether, I'm gonna go sleep so that way I don't have to deal with phantoms. And then after I trade, I'm gonna loiter around in the overworld. Maybe try to find a good place where things can spawn. That isn't an incredibly dense forest. And we're gonna try to take out some of the Endermen, assuming we can even find any. That's the plan. And it's all up to luck whether or not any of it ends up working. Honestly, if we get the goal or get the eyes right now, which I don't think is gonna happen, but if I didn't sleep. I made a whole big deal about how I'm going up there to sleep, and I just didn't. If we get lucky and actually manage to get the eye or get the pearls while we're in there, then maybe... I mean, I don't know, we would need a lot, right? You need like 12 to fill the portal, and I think we put in like 2. And the rest was completely empty. So... I don't know. I really just have no idea what the plan is from here on out. Because I'm not going to try to make an artificial warped fungus biome. That's ridiculous. I need to wear these so that I don't ruin my good boots. They're not even enchanted yet. They're not even all that great. Whatever, I still don't want to ruin the diamond boots. Come on. Of course. Do new ones spawn in, like, every single time I go back and forth? Because I swear sometimes there's more of those guys than there were last time. We have 23 shots at this. At least one of these. Please. Fire charge. String. Blackstone. Nether brick. We're not having anything good so far. Crying obsidian, great. Potion of fire resistance, I guess that's something. Regular obsidian, wonderful. More string! This isn't gonna work, is it? This is just a giant waste of time, isn't it? I have given these fuckers so much gold. And I have gotten nothing in return. Oh, man. Like, what's with the obsession with string, man? Why? Two. Cool. Fuck you two, man. I'm pretty sure 2 is the lowest possible amount he could give me, by the way. Oh my god. Why do I do this to myself? Why did I decide to play this? Why did I decide to do a third fucking attempt at beating Minecraft Hardcore? I wasn't able to beat it twice before. Shouldn't that have been a sign that it's just not gonna happen? I should have just... What the fuck am I gonna do with netherite? Huh? What am I supposed to do with netherite? I can't get the things I need to beat the game, but I can get the optional super armor? Are you fucking kidding me? Oh my god. Alright, we're going back up to the surface. We're gonna turn these gold into more ingots, and we're gonna get ripped off again. And I'll turn, like, the 2 Eyes of Ender, or Ender Pearls I got into eyes. And we're just gonna keep doing this until it works out. I may lose my mind here and now, chat. Today might be the day. So, if you want to see that, feel free to stick around. Maybe leave a follow. It does something, I'm sure. I don't know how these algorithms and shit work. I assume they help me. But either way, if you follow, then you'll be able to see when I go live anyway, so... You know, that's the important thing here. If you're trying to see me lose my fucking mind trying to play Minecraft... Relax. Breathe. It's not that big of a deal. I've gotten so much crying obsidian from these fucking guys. Like, how much of this is stuff I'm actually gonna need? None of it. Pretty much none of it is actually gonna be useful. I already have 4 fucking fire resistance potions. Why would I need another one? Man, I don't know. I feel like normally this game has music. You know? It's a little awkward considering I don't know, somehow managed to avoid every single chance for the game to start playing music. That's like the only explanation I can think of why we haven't heard any music at all today. Except for like the title screen. But it's a little bit awkward. Alright, well, we're going back to hell again. Hang on, I want to throw some of this shit out. No, I'll just put it in here. That's why I made this, I guess. Okay, once we're done with this, we're gonna hang around the overworld and see what there is to see. Maybe I'll actually head to the portal and try to put them in, because maybe we'll find something on the way over. I'm probably gonna head over to the portal at night if I do, just because we cover a lot of ground doing that. And maybe some of that ground will just so happen to have an Enderman somewhere. I don't know. Probably won't though, because it's all over the fucking ocean, isn't it? Oh my god. Why did I do that? I love pure RNG-based mechanics in video games, don't you? Don't you, chat? This would be so much easier if Endermen weren't so rare, and there wasn't like one place that makes them slightly easier to find, that in and of itself is impossible to find. I'm glad that I got more Ender Pearls though, that was something, I guess. I still think that, I think the most I've heard is like 5. So it's still not great, but I've gotten 5 total today. That's something. Technically it's more progress than we have so far. I think at this point I'm just trying to cope and make excuses. Make excuses as to why this isn't horrible and painful to deal with. I mean, I can't actually mine it because I don't have a diamond pickaxe on me. But I'm gonna expose the area around this thing, so we can see what all we got. Who knows, maybe I'll grab this one piece of netherite, or another scrap, later. 1. Awesome. Thank you, RNG. You're so nice to me. I can do nothing with that. Don't need this. 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 Alright. It's cool that we got music. Too bad I'm leaving right now. Where? Okay, night falls. There's a trident, asshole. Why is there a trident drowned now of all times? Oh my god, I hate these guys. And I know that it's incredibly risky to try this, but I just want to take care of it before it becomes a problem. Because I know these guys are always going to be a problem. It's not like I'm going to be able to... Okay, I guess I'm not using that. Did I just get the fucking trident from him? No, just rotten flesh. Okay. I was gonna say, if I can't get the thing I'm actually looking for, but manage to get the fucking super rare trident, I was gonna be fucking pissed. Okay, we have these. And we have this. I think I remember the general idea of where the thing was, the stronghold. So I just gotta go over there. Let's put these back since I don't plan on going to the Nether again anytime soon. Or at least not in-game today, or tonight. You know what I'm trying to say. Okay, so the Nether was, or the stronghold was this way. Oh, Jesus. I was trying to remember, and I got stuck Tokyo drifting again. I want to try to be near the land so I can actually see things, but I don't want to be close enough so that, like, a skeleton can take shots at me. Okay, that was the part of land that I have to walk over. Still no luck on the Enderman front. Because of course there isn't. Yeah, I don't know how long it's going to take for us to actually get everything we need to be able to beat the game. Because it's all just relying on Enderman at this point. I have more than enough blaze rods, so I don't have to worry about that. I think I'm more or less fine on the equipment. Don't you ignore me. Okay, yeah, he's mad. Get to the ocean! Call me a coward if you will, but I'm a coward that's still alive. Oh my god, and we got another. I should keep going. I should keep going. Don't want to waste that. Okay, things are picking up now. We're getting better luck. We're getting more pearls. This is looking good. I like that. I like that things are suddenly looking a little bit better. I mean, what? We got over half of what we needed? We only need, I think, like 4 more. I mean, I'm gonna have to go back home anyway, because I didn't think to take the last piece of blaze powder with me. But still, we're getting there. Maybe. I think we might be able to do this, and I don't like saying that, because I feel like I'm gonna fuck it up. Against all odds, I feel like I can find a way to screw this up and lose everything, despite trying my absolute hardest. But it might happen. Just maybe. I'm really... like, I'm excited, and I don't want to be excited, because I don't trust myself. That's all there is to it. I don't trust myself to not completely drop the ball and get myself killed. I am going the right way, right? I think this was the right way. Don't remember it being in such... No, this seems... I don't think I'm lost, but I might be lost. Okay, no, we're going the right way. We're going the right way. There's an ocean temple on the way. I remember that much. We're fine. We're not lost. I don't need to stop and ask for directions. Just keep our distance and we won't get jump scared by a fish. Hopefully we won't get lasered by any either. Yeah, there's the tower. There's the tower. Okay. I just gotta... I'll try to actually remember how many eyes we're gonna need after this. So that way I can keep a more accurate count. As opposed to just kind of guessing like I have been. There's a hole. I think this is the correct hole. Yeah, this is how we got in here. Now we just gotta follow the torch trail again. God, torches. God, torches are convenient for remembering where you've been and where you need to go. There it is. I still can't believe that we got the worst fucking spawn or not spawn. Worst fucking portal possible. 5 left. We can do this. We need to turn the one that we just got into an eye. And we need to get 4 more and turn those into eyes. It's amazing how we went from not knowing if it was even possible to beat the game on this server because we just didn't have a stronghold spawn to being within reach of beating the game. I know I probably gave up a little bit too easily, but you can't really blame me that much considering I literally followed the eyes to their exact destination and it was still wrong. I don't know why the eyes led me to somewhere incorrect, but we're fine now. Once again, thank you to Arizona, who was in chat earlier, for looking up or using some online tool she found to tell me exactly where the thing was, even though the eyes are supposed to do that, and it just didn't do that. And also thank you to Minecraft developers for not testing if that's a thing that can happen. With all those... Almost looks like something was breaking down there. Okay, so we have some... words. We only need 5, and I've said that like 8 times now. Or, we only need 4, and I've said that like 8 times now, but it's still just a genuinely confusing idea that we're that close. It's still just all luck whether or not we can get what we need. But I think I might try maybe coming to like here, this plateau, at night, to maybe try to farm some Endermen. That's all we gotta do. We just gotta farm some Endermen and hope to God, pray to the Minecraft gods that we can actually get what we need. I think over in there is like the village. No. I forgot where the village was, honestly. Not that that's a problem, because we're not really dealing with the village this time, but I really wish that I wish the stronghold wasn't so far away, for one thing. It's so awkward just paddling through the ocean for like 10 minutes just to get back and forth. Especially considering I didn't actually make it, I'm not actually in a point where I can actually beat the game still. So any trips back and forth are minimal progress at best. I don't like those guys. They don't seem very happy. Okay, there's the village, and we keep going from here this way to get back. I mean, all we gotta do is get some more ender pearls. That's the last thing. Again, I've said that like a billion fucking times, but I just need to wrap my head around around the fact that we've tried so many times at this point to beat Minecraft Hardcore. And, like, it's right there. There's a chance we could do this. I just need to not fuck it up. Which I have been prone to do in the past. It's nerve-wracking, honestly, just knowing that I'm that close and that I could that easily just ruin everything. I don't know, man. At least it takes most of the day to get there and back, so we can leave for the plateau anytime we want, and we'll probably get there around sunset. I'm done trading with the piglins. I've gotten so much garbage, and I've gotten so little ender pearls, and it's not working. I should have said that a long time ago, but you know. At least I got 5 out of them today. I think that's probably the most I will ever be able to get out of trading with piglins. Okay. Blaze powder. We'll just leave it in our inventory, I guess. What's the worst that can happen? I'm gonna die carrying it and not be able to get to it fast enough to grab it again. Yeah, that's gonna be a big concern. I mean, I just don't know what else to do to fill the time, you know? Because at this point, I'm just waiting for night to come. I'm probably, well, I don't know, I might actually get, assuming that I even get the eyes, then I might try to actually finish the game today. But, like, I don't know. You know? There's so many thoughts going through my head. And I'm not able to actually properly articulate any of them, is the thing. Right? I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna try to relax and do something a little bit less terrifying and make this bridge look a little bit better. Or I could do that. That works too. That's definitely what I wanted to happen. Okay, that's not good. But I don't know. That's the best I can do, I guess. I should just head right over to the plateau. No, maybe. I want to get XP. I want to enchant my things, right? Because I know that that's something that's going to help me. I want to re-enchant my pants if I... No, wait. I think I decided that the pants were fine, actually. I want to enchant my boots. I want to... Is the sword fine too, actually? I think the sword might be fine. I mean, I'm not even really going to be using that for the fucking Ender Dragon fight, so why bother? Alright, so I guess I only really want to enchant the boots and put these 2 books on the bow. I still want to get some more XP for that, though. Because I don't have enough to enchant the boots, regardless. Do I have any wheat? Of course I have wheat. Alright, harvesting all the food and getting more cows, reproducing the cows, for lack of a better term. Should give me some XP. I mean, it's definitely gonna give me some XP. I'm not sure it's gonna be enough. Maybe I should cull the cows too. At this point, I'm trying anything that'll get me even the smallest bit. And then the potatoes, which I think are almost all ready to be harvested. I didn't realize that crops don't actually get you any XP. So I guess I'm gonna cull the herd. Not gonna be enough either. Damn it. It's like, I feel like I'm so close in so many different aspects. But it's just far enough so that I can't get to it. It's just within reach, but not close enough within reach. That's like what every part of this has been feeling like all day. Okay, put the pumpkins with the pumpkins. And then we'll just let the potatoes cook. Does this look any better? Well, not that. There. That's slightly better, I guess. At this point, I'm just kind of trying to distract myself from the main goals, because I know that trying to worry about those is going to stress me out even more. But, like, it's right there. I should be able to do this, but I'm just not. I'm just not, because I'm not getting the luck I need. Is it night yet? For fuck's sake! Alright, well it's not, but I'm going to grab these. And I'm gonna head for a big open area. Alright, so the plan is, we're gonna hunt for Enderman, and then try to get some other XP sources while we're out. And then when we're done, I don't know, I should have just left the blaze rods back at home, because I'm gonna have to go back home anyway. That's just how it is. I'm not gonna just go straight into the dragon fight, because I'm going to need to enchant the boots, and then finish putting enchantments on the bow. And on top of that, I didn't bring my bow with me anyway, or any arrows. I'm definitely gonna need infinity on my bow. Like, just full stop. Sure, I could prepare by making a bunch of arrows instead, but, like, it's easier to just have infinity and not have to worry about that, you know? All this is to say, we're going on a killing spree, and then we're probably gonna head back home after that. I don't think we're gonna be able to beat the game today, but at the same time, we're getting close enough so that I can say, like, it's possible we do that in the next stream or the next 2 streams, maybe. Did you see me? Fucking, was that you or was that the other guy? Because it didn't look like you were close enough to hit me. Of course, the only Enderman I would see would go hide in the forest, so I can't look at him. Stop jumping in the water, I need to kill you. Come on. Hey, I knew he was gonna go there. I knew that was a bad idea to leave that open. Ah, fucker. We need 3 more. I'm stressed. I'm actually, like, genuinely stressed. Like, I'm making all this progress towards beating the game. I'm not sure if I'm actually ready to, though. You know? Oh my god, and I found another one that easily. Come here. What the fuck? He came for me in the water! They're not supposed to do that! Also, suddenly we're very close to beating the game. I have never seen an Enderman go into the water just to hit someone. They're supposed to avoid it because it kills them, but he was sick of my shit. That one was too, apparently. Come here, you pussy. The guy hiding in the water. Please pick up the pace. I need to kill you already. Oh god. Well, I'm probably gonna have to kill some other guys to get XP anyway. I should not be struggling this bad with a skeleton and a zombie. There's a lot of zombies around here, actually. I keep thinking I'm seeing an Enderman, but it's just like stars. There's a lot of skeletons, and I don't like that. I think we genuinely just need 2 more. I kind of lost track because of all the chaos that was going on, but I think we just need 2 more. There's a lot of guys around here. There weren't this many before, I don't think. Oh, I didn't see that second guy until I started eating. We have... Oh, Jesus, that voice crack. We have 30 levels, so I should be able to enchant my boots when I get back. I don't think I should head back yet, though, because I feel like this is probably the best spot I have for finding Enderman. I mean, we found like 3 here already. But it's starting to look like that might have just been dumb luck. Because I'm not seeing much around here now. And there's just so many zombies. So many zombies, so many skeletons. I mean, that makes sense because they're like the most common things in the game. God, my voice is dying. Give me a sec to drink my water. Nobody's redeeming that hydrate. Maybe it's too expensive? I'm sure it's fine. Maybe it is too expensive. I'll worry about that another day. But what I'm going to worry about now is getting reinforcements. Oh no. Oh, for fuck's sake. Please, I need you to help me. Oh, damn it, you. Oh, of course. Really? Well, it's almost daytime anyway, but they really just had to hit me with the rain, huh? Couldn't you give me, like, the last few minutes to try to get something? In any other instance, I wouldn't care about the rain at all, but of course they make it so that the one enemy that can't spawn in the rain and hides if it is in the rain is the one that you have to find to try to beat the game. Oh my god. Alright, well I guess we're done farming for now. It's fine. We got some good stuff. And we have enough levels to enchant our boots. And probably, if it's something good, then it's probably gonna also be enough for us to put those things on the on the bow. And then once we do that, I think equipment-wise we'll be all set, more or less. I'll leave the bow here, just in case we don't. Well, but then if we do, then we're probably going to end up coming back here anyway. Let's just grab everything. The arrows with the arrows. There they are, okay. I'll keep those on me. Okay. I'm honestly really annoyed that we got the fucking rain to start. Like, I swear, we probably would have been able to find, like, one more if it wasn't for the rain. But of course, right then, it has to start up. Depth Strider? Depth Strider and Protection. You know what? Sure. I'll take it. Protection is good enough, I guess. Well, but I would prefer Unbreaking. Whatever, if we have Protection and Aqua Affinity on our helmet, then we can roll with Depth Strider on our boots. We're just made for the ocean now, apparently. That's just how it is. Where did I leave the anvil? It's probably still all the way back in the other building. There was literally no reason for me to grab bow. I'm just so... Like, I didn't... My brain is going at 1,000,000 miles an hour because I didn't think we'd be getting this close this quickly. Do we have an anvil? I'm suddenly realizing that we might not even have an anvil. No. No. How... It was like this. Some weird. There we go. I was close. I swear that I made an anvil at some point. But I guess not. There isn't one here, so... Guess I'm just wrong. Nothing new there, I guess. Alright. I guess this means we're all set for the actual boss fight. We just need to be able to get there. All we need are ender pearls. Man, I don't want to go out for another night because I think we're pushing our luck with the phantoms, and the phantoms are gonna kill me if I'm not careful. Because of course they will. But like, what other choice do I have, man? Yeah, I don't know. If I don't go to sleep now, I'm gonna get attacked by phantoms. But if I go to sleep now, then I'm missing prime Enderman farming time. Not even just prime Enderman farming hours, like the only Enderman farming hours that I have. Alright, well I'm gonna go head out to the portal and put the eyes that I have in there. God, 2 more. That's all we need. I think it's safe to say we're probably not gonna get to the final boss today. We're not gonna be able to fight the Ender Dragon this stream. Considering the fact that we're only 2 pearls away, I think it's almost guaranteed that as long as I don't fuck around for too long next stream, which I probably won't, or at least I'll try not to, then, I mean, we're probably going to beat it next stream. That's all there is to it. Well, not beat it. I can't guarantee that. But we're going to try to beat it. It's almost guaranteed that we're going to face the Ender Dragon next time. So, get ready for that shit, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know. It's gonna be tough. I know that. I'm probably gonna fuck it up. But we're so close, and I want to believe. I just don't know how much I can believe in myself. Just as a whole, I'm just so nervous about it, you know? I'm pretty sure the only real thing we're going to be able to do for the rest of this stream is put these last 3 eyes in. I'm not sure if we're really going to be able to have enough time to make any progress. Because once I put these in, I'm rushing straight home, and I'm going to try to sleep as soon as possible so I don't get destroyed by phantoms. Because we have had our bad experiences with phantoms during this series so far. They haven't killed me, but honestly, they should have. With I should not have escaped with my life on that, I think, like, first part. I just simply did not deserve to survive that. Oh, is it getting late? Oh, is it gonna be night by the time we start heading back? I don't want to fight phantoms on a boat. But I also really don't want to have to swim back either. Am I being followed by a dolphin? I think I'm being followed by a dolphin. I can't... Oh, there it is. I'm nervous, man. Next time, shit gets real. That's all that I can really say about this. The next time we stream Minecraft Hardcore, shit's gonna get real. Oh, good God, there's like 3! Oh, they're gonna make it hard for me to get into my hole. Okay. You motherfucker! Why would you do that to me? Why would you do that to me, Minecraft? Why do you act like this? Why do you treat me this way? I'm trying so hard to cooperate with you and get to your intended finale, and this is how you repay me. I'm just gonna close that. I want to get... Is there a way to, like, hide my UI? Ooh, that's not the right button. Do not press... Aha! I want this to be the thumbnail. So I'm just gonna hold this for a minute. Well, not a minute, but you get what I mean. Just like a little bit. Okay. Well... We're gonna do it, guys. I don't... Next, you know what? Here's the thing, right? Nobody knows how this is gonna turn out. I sure as hell don't. Isn't there supposed to be a button here? Oh, are you kidding me? The fucking creeper blew up the button. Are you serious? Okay, we don't need this door. Anyway, as I was about to say, we don't know how this is gonna go. We don't know who's gonna win. We don't know if the next stream is gonna be an or the next Minecraft stream, to be specific. We don't know if that's gonna be an absolute painful mess where everything that I have worked towards is gonna just come to a screeching halt. We don't know if I'm gonna survive and it's gonna be just an incredible finale to this 3-attempt Minecraft Hardcore series. So you know what? Anyone watching this on Twitch or YouTube, go to the YouTube comment section, place your bets. Do you think I can do this? Do you think I'm going to completely fail and lose everything that we have worked towards? Either way, one way or another, the next episode of Minecraft Hardcore Attempt 3 is gonna be the fucking finale. Strap in, folks. It's gonna get real. Okay, well, time to fight off phantoms while I'm in this boat. Watch me not even survive this. Watch me make such a big deal about the next episode, and then just not actually be able to make a next episode. Because, like, it's possible. I can't turn around. Boats don't let you pull a full 360, so there could be a phantom right behind me. I don't think there is, because I would probably see it in the sky. But who knows? Maybe I'll just fight through it. Maybe I'll just try to get all of the Ender Pearls right here, right now. Either way, I know that I'm gonna be struggling with something big next stream. And that's gonna be filling out the entire, filling out the entire 2 hours. Who knows, maybe I'll, like, have a backup planned. I should definitely make a backup, honestly. Just have something to do when inevitably, either me or the Ender Dragon dies. Because one of us isn't gonna make it out of there. I mean, I'm not seeing any phantoms. I'm seeing a lot of other problems, though. Yeah, I don't want to be fighting shit when I'm down to my last... I mean, it doesn't matter. I'm gonna have to use my diamond sword anyway. Oh, come on. Yeah, I'm gonna hang around here. I'm gonna see if I can't find just 2 more. You know, I've said this before. I would probably have more than enough by now if it wasn't for the fact that the fucking Ender Pearls brought me to the wrong coordinates. I just wasted all of my Ender Pearls trying to find the fucking portal. But here we are! Nothing I can do about it. Hey! Relax. Good God, game. Ooh, new friend. Wow, great aim from me there. Fuck. Oh, that was like the worst thing. Hang on, I have a plan, but I need to be obscenely careful. I know that there's cows on this island. I can save myself. Why did there have to be a witch here anyway? I'm glad that eating something can kind of balance it out. I'm not glad that I have to get this screen shake every single time I get hit by the poison. Oh wait, it's fine. Okay, that whole plan was for nothing. I was gonna try and get rid of the poison on my own, but sure, we'll just wait it out. As long as we're still alive, that's all that matters here. Man, I got so many Endermen on like the first 3 minutes of when I was farming for these guys. And now it's just nothing. Don't you love RNG-based game mechanics, everyone? Oh, that did not go according to plan. I'm not seeing anything. Still. I guess there's just no long boys out right now. Nothing for it but to head back. Head back and hope for better RNG tomorrow. Like, in real life. Well, not tomorrow, but you get what I mean. Damn. But we're right there. We can do this. I need you guys to support me. Or at the very least to believe in me. Because I don't know if I can do it myself. Like, the believing part. Any tall boys up there? Don't think so. Oh god. Trying to control a boat while not actually looking where you're going is disorienting as hell. Anybody here? No, of course. Alright. Well, we have our objectives for the next episode. It's not... It couldn't possibly take that long, could it? We only need 2 more. I'm just so nervous, you know? Like, I can't really say anything besides that. I'm just nervous. It's all lining up. Everything's working. I just need to have 2 more... Oh, for God's sake. I just need 2 more Ender Pearls, and we can just finish this right here and now. And that's nerve-wracking, you know? And it doesn't help, for the record, that I'm streaming this for people online. Don't get me wrong. I appreciate it. Thank you. It's really nice of you to take time out of your day to sit down and watch this. Especially when there's so many other streamers that you could be watching. I just really appreciate that you chose to watch mine over everyone else's. Not that there's anything wrong with anyone else's. The point is, it's all coming into place. I just gotta be able to actually bring everything together. I guess I'm gonna wrap this one up here, so thank you to everyone who stuck around and watched this. Especially thank you to everyone who's been sticking around since... Hi. I should have done something about that, but I panicked. I really should have... I should have acted there, but I just... It freaked me out, and I just sat there. Anyway, as I was saying, thank you to everyone who stuck around and watched this, especially this whole stream, especially anyone who's been watching this whole Minecraft hardcore attempt from the start, and especially to anyone who's been watching my Minecraft hardcore attempts all the way through, anyone who's been there the whole time. Regardless, I appreciate all of you, and I just hope that I'm able to make something that's at least relatively entertaining for you guys. And just knowing that you guys are choosing to watch this is at least comforting enough to know that you guys are enjoying this a little bit. And that's good enough for me, I guess. I'm just glad that you guys are sticking around and having a good time. We're gonna finish this. No. I can't say that's all there is to it, because there's still a decent chance that we don't finish this. But we're gonna try our best. I just need you guys to believe in me. And I will see you guys next time. Peace.